So you guys, we're on our trip. We heading to we in Kakatown. We heading to Bang Mine, but we're in Kakatown right now. We're heading to Bang Mine, to the apple farm in Liberia. See all the passengers in the back right there, and I'm gonna flip it. There's a passenger right here. Everybody's gonna want to see this passenger right next to me. Passenger, look at the camera. That's in my lap. That's Miss Angel. Going for a ride. Kakatown. The apple farm. It's called RIA, R-I-A, RIA Apple Farm. Let's see if I can flip this around. If the car is bouncing, the camera is shaking, well, welcome to Africa's road, or should I say Liberia's Kakatown road. Yes, we're on the road now. See? So you're seeing in front of us. We have this gentleman, then we have the driver. Check out that taxi with that big old, is that a mattress? What? Is he gonna make it to where he's going? Y'all, look at this taxi. My goodness, how many mattresses does he have on that taxi? That taxi looks strong. Why is this dude driving towards us? What? Welcome to traffic in Liberia. Why are you just blowing the horn? He's your brother-in-law now? Now he's talking because you stopped the car and let him cross. Because you stopped and let him cross, so you got his brother-in-law now. Next time we're going to curse you. Now you stop, you have become relative. So this is the road leading to the farm. Well, the road on the highway. When we get to the farm road, I'll show you the rest. Can you guys see outside? The windows are tinted, so that's why. Who's taking us? He's behind us? Oh, there they are. So you guys, because we don't have GPS in Liberia. Look at the kids. Lord Jesus. Because we don't have GPS. So the motorbike in front of us, that's our GPS. He's directing us, taking us to the farm. We're in Bong County now. It's a dusty road, but it's not a dusty red road, it's a dusty white road. See the dust? Yeah, yep. It's gonna be shaky. I'm gonna have to stop this. You guys, we are on RIA Farm in Bong County, right?
Yes, Bong County.
Bong County. And this is set on 90 acres. And you can go ahead and tell us, what is this? This is like a what are these?
So what we have here, we have all our oranges.
Okay.
And we have them orchard style. We space them out according to the specifications of the oranges. We have about close to 500 oranges.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they all go down this way. Everything here. And the good thing about the oranges right now is they're starting to flower and giving us the fruits that we've been waiting for.
Wow.
As small as they are, the size.
They flower at that size?
Flower at the size here.
Wow.
So we had a storm just the other day and it knocked off all the flowers, but the fruit still remained. And you have to look really, really close to see the fruit. So all these are dwarfs. dwarf oranges.
That was my next question. I was wondering, okay.
So everything that we have here on the farm is actually dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dwarf. It can go up to 12 months. But the 12 months is actually depending on how you look after the tree. Are you giving it enough water? Are you giving it enough manure? Are you digging around to make sure there's no weeds? As you can see,
Right.
we just clean them. And are you fertilizing enough? Because every so often you need to make sure that you're fertilizing the trees. So if you come to this one here, yeah, it's actually one of the fruits, and we had a heavy storm.
I see that.
Yeah, but they're all fruiting. All these ones that you see here are actually flowering and fruiting.
Now these oranges, are they native of Liberia or were they brought here?
No, actually we brought these in as as 6-inch sticks.
Okay.
And I will show you that later when we go into the nursery. So I had to take care of these babies of mine.
Right.
For at least, I think it's about 13 months right now.
Okay.
So from 6 inches with no leaf on it to what we have here right now.
Flowering, yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but you have to take care of the fruits if you want them to pay you back.
Of course, yeah.
So all here.
Now, when you say you brought them in, like, where did you bring them in from?
We brought them in from East Africa.
From East Africa,
Everything we have here is from Kenya.
Oh, wonderful.
Everything from Kenya.
Oh.
And as you can see with all the trees right now, so they've all become feminine. They all just become soft and feminine. So
Does that mean they were masculine and rough before?
Yes. So
really?
this one is masculine. You see all the
Okay, I see what you're
leaf,
talking about. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
all the
Kind of
dry
rough
leaf,
looking.
yes,
Yes. Okay.
rough. Now these ones are
Clean
all
and smooth
feminine,
and soft.
and
Okay.
they're waiting
I see what
just
you're
to
talking
give
about.
us the fruit.
Okay. I love even the leaves have their aroma on it.
Yes, they have. So going out here, and then we're just gonna go further down.
Okay.
So whatever you see is 12 months. Oh, wow. There we go. There we go. So you see all the fruits on there.
Oh yes, we got
All
little
the fruits, and they're fruiting already.
little oranges. Yep.
Little flowers still there.
They're budding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes.
And of course, we have all the insects and the caterpillars too giving us a hard time.
So how do you guys handle that part? All those pests?
So what I do is I make organic foliar sprays. I don't use any chemicals on any of my trees.
Good.
Everything is organic.
Natural, organic, yes.
Natural,
No
organic.
GMO.
No
I love
GMO,
that.
no synthetics on it. Everything is just organic.
I love that.
Yeah, and we have at the back there, we have our organic station.
Okay.
Where we mix everything, our manures and everything. And when we go into the greenhouse, the nursery, I'm going to show you all our organic sprays that we use.
Wonderful. Oh.
You see how nice and feminine they are?
Yes, they are. So do you have any orange tree oranges that we can taste, or none? Nothing
right
has
now,
been.
no. Right now,
okay.
they're only just starting right now
flowering.
because we just brought them a year ago.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, we just brought them a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is all our display section.
Okay.
So all here, what you see is just display.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go full force and put thousands and thousands.
Okay.
Because now we know it's working.
Right.
And now we know what challenges we have with the trees and all that kind of stuff. How often to manure, and how often to water. How much water do they actually need? Because they consume a lot of water. Yeah, and these are the
Are these
guavas.
guava? Yes,
These are
I was
guavas.
thinking I said these are guava.
Yeah, these are also from Kenya.
Okay.
They're all dwarf.
What is this?
This is mulberry.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mulberry bush. Okay.
Yeah, I brought mulberry trees.
Now, do you have a water supply since they require a lot of water? You have a water system, I'm assuming, a borehole or a well?
I have this one, I think, well here, borehole, which we've converted. And then we've just drilled another 2 that we're going to use. But the goal is to at least have 10. because the place is huge.
Yes, 90 acres a lot.
It's huge.
Yes.
And now we're going to be going further down. Maybe we're going to have up to 1,000, 2,000 oranges, because now we've grasped the whole concept of planting and looking after them. Now we can go big.
Okay.
And that's the goal. So we need all that water to ensure that they have enough water.
Great.
We just didn't get to cleaning up here today, but it is all our guavas here.
Now, I just want to ask: is there any reason why, is having dwarf, is it better or easier to maintain or manage than the regular size, or is it just a preference?
It's not a thing. There's no difference between maintaining the huge one and the dwarf one. It's just that with the dwarf ones, because they've actually been grafted, they're more resistant to diseases. And two, they fruit much quicker because it's a graft.
Right.
So that's why we prefer to go with the dwarfs instead of the other ones, because these are not grown from, well, they come from seed, but then they graft them with cuttings, and the cuttings tend to grow much faster. And if you're going to go on a bigger volume, then you want to ensure that you're actually maximizing and getting the most out of your trees as well.
Absolutely.
And I have a couple of avocados here.
I know that.
But they actually didn't make it, so we have 2 of them here, but these are surviving, which is good. And I see she's becoming feminine. And it's also another dwarf. And that's the Hass avocado. And then when we come this side, it's an extension of the oranges.
There's more oranges down here.
This is an extension of the oranges.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, so that's our display. So what we've started here now is our 2,000 going straight down.
2,000 oranges. Orange
down,
trees. Okay.
Orange trees going straight down.
Oh wow.
To wherever they're gonna end.
Great.
And this side, take her here too.
I see your moringa and some papaya sprinkled out.
Oh, my papayas, I've got a thing that I just started over there for the papayas. We're going to have approximately maybe close to 4,000 or 5,000 papayas. I'm going to show you, we have them in the nursery already, but we've got to stagger the way we put them in the ground so that they're not all fruiting at the same time.
Okay. Now, are they dwarf or native of here, or they are also brought in?
These ones, they are dwarfs, but we have the native ones as well. And I have Brazilian pawpaw here. Yeah, which starts to actually fruit at, if you're looking after it pretty good, manure, water, it's always about the manure, the water, the manure, the water. I can't emphasize enough. Then you can start to have fruit at 6 months.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah,
I
and
like
it's
that.
a different kind of papaya. It's nice and sweet as well.
Okay.
It's different, yeah.
I would love to take.
So just watch your footing here. The guys were just working here today. So what we have here is passion fruit.
I always want to need some passion fruit.
Yeah. What we have is passion fruit, and this is our display model as well.
Okay.
So they're actually starting to flower as well.
They are also dwarfs, correct?
No, these are not dwarf. These are just the regular one, but they're grafted.
They're grafted, okay. So that means they will fruit a lot sooner than the regular.
We've already had some fruit from it. These ones started fruiting at 7 months.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been making juice with them, because eventually that's what we want to do. We want to go into natural juices with all the stuff that we grow in here.
Yes. That's
flowers,
wonderful to hear.
Flowers, don't disappoint me. I saw you today. Where you're hiding, right there. Right there.
Oh,
so we have them flowers all here. All here we have flowers, but you really have to look close. We have some there. We have some here. And right over there. Yeah, you see them all here. Yeah. So those are actually fruiting right now.
Okay.
Yeah. And we've actually had juice from these ones here.
Passion fruit, they're not originally from Liberia. I don't think so, are they?
Actually, we got a variety. The yellow one is from Liberia. The purple one, you can't get it here. So the purple one, I brought it from Kenya as well.
Okay.
But I brought some from overseas as well, from Canada, just to try and see
Right.
if they're going to adapt to our climates.
And how they doing?
They did.
Oh,
because
wow.
the thing is, it's sold in Canada, but it's coming from a tropical country, from a hot country. So,
Okay.
so it will grow.
Yes.
Yeah, it will grow.
It will survive here very well.
Yeah. So this one was our display model. This whole place is our display model. And that we're trying to set up for the next dry season.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just trying to be proactive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this one, where you see all these poles here, is where we're moving the passion fruit to.
Oh, okay.
So from here, it's going to go straight into the forest.
Oh.
Yeah, just like the oranges. From there, they're going to straight into the forest.
Okay.
Yes. So they're already in the holes. We started on the trellises yesterday just to run our lines.
Okay.
We didn't complete that, but we're going to get to it. But everything is inside. We have 568 trees in the ground right now.
Wow.
So these ones are all the yellow ones.
Okay.
And then, where you see that white post there?
Yes, that little short white post.
Yeah, that short white post. We're going to start from there. We're going to have the purple ones going straight down.
Okay. So there's only 2 types of passion fruit, yellow and purple, or there's more?
There is more. There's the green one as well, but we just have those 2 for now, and we're going to try and expand further.
Get the rest of them?
Yeah, to get the rest of it.
That'll be great.
So let's see. We're going to go this way, and then we're going to come to the greenhouse to show you the apples.
That's what I want, some apples.